It was incredibly cold outside,
cold,
so we whipped out and came in.
Yeah. This is the Ed's room sessions.
Beverage session.
Beverage sessions. Oh, I see what you mean. The garage, beverage,
Exactly.
age.
Yeah. Age.
Village.
Village.
Okay. What are we doing now? Oh, tell us that story actually. Talking about the about what you read in the Metro on page 3.
Oh, yeah. Well, page 3 of the Metro is always, you know, I don't know if it's intended to be a joke or if it's just a very, very silly page. In the past I've encountered stories of guinea pigs with no hair, except they had a little moustache. They were called skinny pigs.
Oh!
True story. There were also some cats that had been bred to look like tigers.
Mini tigers.
Mini tigers.
That's quite cool.
They weren't
Tigers.
Yeah, they weren't even tigers. They were just cats made to look like tigers. And this week there was a story of a rat who was apparently an artist because he'd nibbled an avocado into an interesting and unusual shape.
Was it like? Was it intentional though? Did he do it in? Did he have a beret on?
Beret and a little moustache. But the thing was, it wasn't like it was something like undeniable, like, wow, he's made it into the shape of, you know, the Statue of Liberty.
Not avocado.
Yeah,
that would be brilliant.
It's not avocado David.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't anything like that. It was just, he nibbled it and, ooh, that looks a bit weird. And so apparently, and his owner said, I've heard of people using rats in their art before. I don't know where she's heard of people using rats in their art. But I've never heard of a rat artist before, because obviously it's undeniable that he's an artist. I don't know if the rat gets paid. I mean,
Does he get commission for his work?
Yeah, commission in lumps of cheese. I don't know how it works. It's very
Rats
silly.
don't actually like cheese.
Really?
No, it's a myth.
Really?
This is the sort of story that's going to bring the sort of like...
What should you lace a mousetrap with then, in that case?
If you have a mousetrap, lace with a bit of peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
I like peanut butter, yeah.
That's going to be very nasty and squishy.
Yeah. At work, I should add, just so for those people who don't know, that my work is it's like a hardware store, so bits and bobs. So we
Product placement.
well we sell well shut up yeah. I haven't even told where it is. It could be anywhere. I could be working in any hardware store in the country.
Where do you work in?
Well, that'd be product placement. It's just not the BBC.
Sure.
That we sell mousetraps. We also sell super-sized rat traps.
For giant rats.
They're probably about that long. They're about as long as my head is wide.
It's not that big.
So that's quite big when...
I've seen a rat like that.
yes, but the trap is that big and it has enough force to break your hand off.
That's impressive.
Break your hand off.
As in, if you get your fingers trapped in it, it will just crush the fingers and the fingers will become separated.
Wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to try setting one of those.
No. Also, who needs that much power to kill a rat? You don't need that much power. That's just a man trying to feel butch while taking out a rat. Yeah, be polite.
I suppose if a rat is that big, it probably can speak.
Yeah.
Sort of one of those sort of cartoon rats.
That's how it works. In that,
Yeah.
size equals intelligence.
Yeah, the larger something is, the more likely it is to be able to speak.
Yeah. Elephants are quite, you know.
They're just the ultimate mime artists.
Yeah.
Quite loquacious.
Yeah, yeah, the loquacious elephants.
Yeah.
And of course, Godzilla could speak, but he's a very taciturn dinosaur.
Yeah. He just sort of moaned all the time, though. No one,
Yeah.
no one wanted to listen to it. Oh, shut up. Godzilla.
That's
Yeah.
suddenly everything feels a little bit awkward.
The end of one story.
And wait for the beginning of another.
Yeah. Oh, you've only read. Well,
I've only read one Metro.
well you've read 3, and they've all been about animals.
Yeah, that always. Oh no.
There was one about the dog that can balance yogurt pots on its paws while lying back.
That was just stupid.
Oh,
this
it's weird.
This poor dog had arthritis, and it kind of and fainted. And so when it fainted or asleep, you know, they would just prop yogurt pots on it, and it just had
had
such
sort of
stiff
like
joints
these
it
metal
couldn't move.
pins. It
That's
just
really-
couldn't move. So
Yeah,
it
metal
didn't
pins,
balance
that's what it
stuff. It just simply cannot move.
See now, if an old lady keeled over and had arthritis, if you put the yogurt pots on her, that would be abuse. Funny abuse, but abuse nonetheless. I did read one story in the Metro on page 3 about there was a naked streaker as opposed to a streaker with his clothes
Because
on.
most streakers are fully clothed.
Yeah.
Well, streakers don't have clothes on most of the time. It's just
They,
when
well,
in
no, they always have
places.
socks and shoes on, don't they? Wusses?
Do they?
Yeah, what do you want across football pitch?
Yeah.
Why not get? Why not go all the way?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to get your babs out, you know, take off your shoes.
Exactly.
So, yeah. That's
Please
just my
continue the
motto,
story,
right?
Morgan.
Yeah, it was about the streaker, and he was running around. Some cop started chasing after him in some kind of, you know, silent movie style, you know, waving his baton.
Benny Hill.
Yeah, exactly. And he started running after them, and then the streaker just stopped.
Wait, when you say waving his baton, the policeman...
yeah, well, both. Yeah, so he just started chasing him. The streaker just turns around, starts running after the policeman. Policeman doesn't want to be touched by the naked man. Starts running away.
So it was quite Benny Hill then?
That was quite Benny Hill, yeah.
The gold screen and suddenly, oh, door reverse.
Coming out of various doors.
Yeah.
So
do stuff.
the headline in the Argus today, or on all the boards, I didn't buy an Argus today, the boards just weirded me out. It said, chef lived in Gatwick for 20 years. How is that a surprise?
That's news.
Someone lived in a place for a while.
Well, yeah, but it's an airport.
Well, Gatwick's a town as well.
I guess so, but they're probably referring to the airport.
That's
Living in an airport for 20
Man
years.
lived in town. It doesn't have
Man leads normal life.
It's not quite newsworthy, is
The
it?
worst one the Argus have done
It's
is
a slow
they
news
had
day.
man killed by postbox. Which is possibly the worst bit. What it meant was next to postbox.
All right.
That's quite a large difference.
Man killed beside
Yeah.
postbox. Not man killed by a postbox. Like, he just ran into it. Boom.
This, by the way, is the sort of calibre of our conversation.
Yeah.
When
This
the
is what
cameras are
happens
Well,
when you
we-
have
we
no
both did
TV.
with the camera.
Yeah, you have some discussions like this.
I won't stand up to this one. Or like he heard me playing it this morning. I'm like, going through some bad times and you don't know what to do. Trouble's just beginning, so I will stand by you. Cause luck is just for children and you've grown up fast. I am still a child at heart, so I'll make all the past. I will back you up when you're against the wall. We'll beat the odds, we will survive it all. I'll hold you up when you're about to fall. You won't stand alone anymore. Now just press along the tunnel, you just can't see the light. I will come, I'll guide you through, we'll make it right. I will take you by your hand, yes, I'll show you the way. I'll take you to the other side, to the cool bright light of day. I will back you up when you're against the wall. We will beat the odds, we will survive it all. I'll hold you up when you're about to fall. You won't stand alone. Cause you were there for me when I needed you. When I was lost, you showed me what to do. When I was broken, you picked me up. I knew I didn't stand alone because of you. This is a song that I wrote for you. Whenever you're feeling down on the blue, whenever you think that this was too tough, you just had enough. Whenever your life is played out and you just can't find a single way out, I will come and I'll set you free, cause you did the same for me. Now the bad times have returned and you've come out alright. I got you to the other side, can you see the light? Find yourself in trouble and you know what to do. Pick up the phone, call on me and I'll stand by you. I will back you up when you're against the wall. We will beat the odds, we will survive it all. I'll hold you up when you're about to fall. You won't stand alone anymore.
I've never seen you look more comfortable, Dan.
No.
When Ed was
I
serenading
was
you.
singing to Dan the entire time.
It's true.